The air crackled with static and frantic shouts. Japanese voices, sharp and urgent, cut through the din. American soldiers crouched low, their faces grim. The enemy was listening. Every radio transmission felt like a lifeline exposed, vulnerable. It was 1942, and the battlefields of the Pacific roared with a new kind of warfare. This was a war where information was power, and the enemy seemed to hold all the cards. The Japanese had cracked American codes before, leaving strategies exposed and lives at risk. A new solution was desperately needed, something unbreakable, something unexpected. The answer, it turned out, wouldn't come from a complex machine or a mathematical formula. It would come from the heart of the American Southwest, from the ancient language of the Navajo people. A language so intricate, so unique, that it would become America's secret weapon, a code the enemy could never crack. Philip Johnston knew the Navajo language intimately. He had grown up on the Navajo reservation in Arizona, the son of a missionary. He had played with Navajo children, learned their stories, and spoken their language. He knew that it was complex, with its tonal qualities and nuanced grammar. It was unlike any European language, and he believed it held the key to unbreakable communication for the American military. Johnston, a World War I veteran himself, understood the importance of secure communication. He approached the Marine Corps with his idea, use the Navajo language to create a code. The Marines, initially skeptical, were desperate. They agreed to give Johnston a chance. His idea was unconventional, even radical, but it held the promise of turning the tide of the war. In the spring of 1942, the first group of Navajo recruits arrived at Camp Pendleton in California. 29 young men, some barely out of their teens, were about to embark on a mission that would forever change their lives. They were the first Navajo code talkers. These men, far from their families and traditions, carried the weight of their people's history and the hopes of a nation at war on their shoulders. They trained rigorously, memorizing not only a code dictionary but also military terminology in Navajo. There were no textbooks, no dictionaries for their task. They created the code themselves, drawing on their language's unique structure and their own ingenuity. Their code was a testament to their heritage and their unwavering commitment to protecting their nation. The Navajo code talkers developed a system both ingenious and practical. Everyday Navajo words represented military terms. For example, the Navajo word for turtle became tank, and hummingbird became fighter plane. The code was more than just a word-for-word substitution. It relied on the complex grammar and tonal nature of the Navajo language, making it nearly impossible for anyone without extensive training to understand. On the battlefield, the code talkers became invaluable assets. They moved with the troops, transmitting messages with speed and accuracy. Under intense pressure, they relayed orders, coordinates, and strategic information. Their work was crucial in coordinating attacks, directing troop movements, and ultimately saving countless American lives. The Navajo code talkers played a pivotal role in some of the most iconic battles of the Pacific War. At Iwo Jima, they relayed crucial messages that helped the Marines secure a hard-fought victory. 6 Navajo code talkers worked tirelessly, transmitting over 800 messages without error during the first 2 days of the battle. Their contribution to the battle's success was undeniable. Their code proved unbreakable, even in the heat of battle. The Japanese, despite their best efforts, were never able to decipher the messages. The code talkers' work remained a closely guarded secret, their contribution to the war effort largely unknown. They returned home as heroes, but their story remained untold for many years. Section 6, Silence and Shadows. After the war, the code talkers returned to a country that had yet to fully recognize their sacrifices. Bound by oaths of secrecy, they couldn't share their stories, not even with their families. For decades, their bravery remained shrouded in secrecy. Many returned to reservations facing poverty and discrimination. Their contribution to the war effort remained largely unknown, their voices silenced by the weight of their secret. It wasn't until 1968 that the Navajo Code was declassified. Finally, the code talkers could share their stories, their courage and ingenuity acknowledged. Their story, once hidden in the shadows of war, became a testament to the strength and resilience of the human spirit. Section 7. Echoes in the Digital Age. The legacy of the Navajo code talkers extends far beyond the battlefields of World War II. Their story highlights the power of language and the importance of cultural diversity and national security. Their innovative approach to cryptography laid the groundwork for modern encryption methods. Today, as we navigate the complex world of digital communication and cybersecurity, their story serves as a reminder that sometimes the most effective solutions are found in the most unexpected places. The principles they used, complexity, cultural understanding, and the power of human ingenuity, are as relevant in today's digital age as they were on the battlefields of the Pacific. Section 8. A legacy woven in words. The Navajo Code. Talkers, with their unbreakable code and unwavering courage, left an indelible mark on American history. They are a testament to the contributions of Native Americans to the nation's defense and a symbol of the enduring strength of cultural identity. Their story is a powerful reminder that heroes can come from the most unexpected places, and that language itself can be a weapon of war and a tool for peace. Their legacy is woven into the fabric of American history, a story of courage, resilience, and the power of language. Their story reminds us that even in the darkest of times, hope and innovation can emerge from the most unexpected places. Section 9. The Unbreakable Spirit, the Navajo Code. Talker's story continues to inspire generations of Americans. Their courage, ingenuity, and unwavering patriotism serve as a beacon of hope and a reminder of the importance of cultural understanding and diversity. Their legacy is not just about a code, but about the unbreakable spirit of a people and their enduring contribution to a nation. Their story reminds us that the fight for freedom and justice requires courage, innovation, and a willingness to embrace the strength that lies in our differences. It is a story that will continue to echo through the halls of history, inspiring generations to come.